Hey guys, this is a midweek video. Welcome to Gauntlet Arcade, and yeah, I just want to show you what I've done, what we're doing. Basically, the marquee for the Gauntlet cabinet. I never had any measurements. What I should have done is bought the marquee first, but I was impatient. I wanted to get this done. So anyway, it was wrong. I didn't want to redo it. So what I've done, I've taken 30mm off the bottom and transferred it at the top, as you can see. So what I want to do now, I basically put it at the top, PVA'd it, stuck it down, and I put a few screws in the top so it's secure. So I'm going to fill them in with our wood filler, our 2-part wood filler. And then what I want to do is I just want to fill this lining as well. So when we paint it, I know you're not going to see it, but I want it looking like it's one complete piece. So this is why I'm doing a little midweek video. So we're going to I think we're going to score this line so it's a deeper score, and so we got enough depths for the filler to go in. We sand it down and that'll be ready for painting. So when we paint it, it'll look like one complete piece instead of two separate pieces. So yeah, so I'm going to set the tripod up now. We're going to just put the marquee on to make sure it all fits nicely. So yeah, let's go and do that now. Yeah, so we got our Gauntlet marquee here, and just going to place it over the speaker so that fits much better indeed. So I'm really happy with that. So yeah, so we can go ahead and do what we need to do. So bear in mind there is a galvanised or metal plate what goes in front there, and that is the speaker grill itself. Not too sure what I'm going to do about that at the moment in time, but for now I know I'm much happier with the fit there now. So yeah, that's much better, guys. Perfect, actually. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's fill all this in. We're going to do it in real time with epoxy resin wood filler. So yeah, so you can see how long you get to actually work with this stuff if you've never used it before. I think this filler is good if you mix up small amounts, and it is really premium stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Just give it a rub down. Get rid of all the high spots. Okay, now just vacuum that back up and ready for the filler. Right guys, we're going to do this filler in real time. So I've got 3 holes here to fill in, but I won't worry about that just yet. I'm going to just worry about getting this line in for now. Probably do it in 2 applications. So we've got our little filling knife, okay. We got our rapid hardener, okay. So you need a tiny amount for this, guys. And let's go and open the tin up a minute. Okay, we've got this open now. This stuff absolutely stinks. So best bet is to open all the windows up. Okay, probably have that much on here. So put the lid back on. Put on a little plate here. Okay, so what we need to do now is get our little rapid hardener, and I'll tell you what guys, you only need a tiny amount of this, and I'll tell you how much really for that much. Okay, so you just want to put it, if I can get on the camera, just a tiny amount like that. See, it's hardly any. Let me just put the lid back on. And then what we need to do is work fast and mix that in. So let's work fast. Don't be Really got to mix it in, but don't take your time on it because it'll probably go off. Okay, that'll probably be enough to be fair. So let's get in, do it quickly. Really force it in. You know, if you haven't made quite enough, then it's not the end of the world. Just mix up some more. But I would wash all your kit before mixing more up with some wet wipes. Let's put a little bit in there. Just probably have enough to do this. And if you haven't done it right for the first go, you can sand it down and mix some more up. You really want to leave a little bit on there so you can see a rotten mess. But hopefully it'll sand down. Probably need a second going over. Right, we'll leave that. I'm going to quickly wash this off because it's actually going off now. I only put a tiny amount of rapid in there, rapid hardener. I've got some wet wipes. So we want to clean it up quick. Otherwise it won't come off. That one's done, and then just clean this up. That'll probably be gone off within about a couple of minutes, but I wouldn't sand it down for at least half hour. We've probably sand this down and put another little coat on. Who knows? We'll have a look. Right, that's nice and clean. So yeah, so let's touch it now. Yeah, in about a minute and that'll be solid. So yeah, guys, you haven't got long on this. So I might just mix up a little bit more in a minute and do 3 holes. And I can sand it all down and job's a good one. Right guys, it's been about half an hour now and it's rock hard now, so what I'm going to do now is just sand it down and then probably apply a little bit more filler where it needs it. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, we put our second coat of filler on there, so we want to sort of let that go off now. We just want to lightly sand that down so it's quite flush, and so that'll be ready for painting. So yeah, let's wait another half hour. Right then guys, finished the second application of filler and I've sanded it down, and believe me, it's very smooth indeed. We don't know if it's perfect yet. We've got to put our first coat of paint on, so we're not going to do that today, but if you put your first coat of paint on and it's a little bit proud, you can sand it back, or if it's low then you can put more filler. That's what we're going to do when we do the side panels with the screw holes. So we're going to put the first layer of paint on, check to see if our holes are okay, and if they need topping up, then we can top them up. You're not going to see once the side art's on, but it could affect the side art with little dimples, so we don't want that. So put the first coat on, have a look, see if it's okay. If it's alright, we can put our second coat of primer on. But for now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take this MDF primer, because I've never used this before, and this is going inside the cab. So I think the perfect opportunity is to do inside where the speakers are, because once this face is on, we cannot open it up again to get in there. So let's do that now, and we can then put the board back, and then we can screw it into place so it's all ready for the speakers. I'll have to redo that drill, that hole, because he's actually right in the middle there, so we don't want that. We don't want to split this, so we're gonna have to sink him down a bit. So we'll have to put, we're gonna see 3 holes there, so we can just drop that one down to about here, and happy days. But I won't put any out at the top. Yeah, so let's open this can up, and let's put a coat of primer in there. So let's give this a good shake, and let's get the lid open, and let's start putting the sealer on. Again guys, this is it going inside the cab, not on the outside. I've never used this before, so okay. Now this stuff can be, smells like paint. This stuff can be painted. Once it's put on, you can paint it and varnish it. So well, we're not going to varnish. So this looks to me like it's very, very runny, guys. So we don't want too much on here. I think your 1-inch brush, it's gonna take a long time sucking right in, as it should do, because it's MDF. Perhaps I should have took the monitor out first, though. Probably get a better coverage with a roller, to be fair, but I'll probably do that inside. Yeah, this sucks right in. I don't know where to use this stuff. I might do a sample, I might put this stuff on and then put some paint on it, I don't know. It's my dog. Yeah, so I'll carry on with that and I'll get back to you. Okay, right, we've done the sealant inside the speaker box. You can tell the difference, but it's still wet, so hopefully it'll dry back. Whether I can stick a coat of paint on, not in the inside, but use this on the outside, I don't know. I've done the same on the speakers, the back of the speakers, so I might just give it a coat of paint to see how the paint takes to this sealant. So fingers crossed it'd be alright. I don't really want to do that to the whole cabinet. It's going to take forever, like 1 coat of MDF sealant and then 2 coats of acrylic undercoat and then 2 coats of black. It's just going to be long-winded, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I'll end it on this video, guys, so I want to keep it short. I'll see you on part 7 of this Gauntlet build. So take care and thanks for watching. Bye bye.